Good morning, and welcome to Charles Travels, the podcast where we take the back roads and explore the beauty of everyday life. As we approach tax day, April 15th, many of us are scrambling to file our taxes on time. I'm reminded of a small-town accountant I met in rural America who spent countless hours helping his neighbors navigate the complexities of tax season. His dedication to his craft is a testament to the dignity of ordinary work and the importance of tradition. As we consider our own tax situations, it's worth noting that services like TurboTax are offering deals for those who file early. Their expert full service, which pairs you with a local tax expert, can be a valuable resource for small business owners or those with complicated tax situations. This service not only helps to maximize deductions, but also provides peace of mind, knowing that an expert is handling your taxes. The cost of filing with TurboTax's expert full service varies based on the complexity of your taxes, but they're currently offering a deal for new customers, $150 for federal and state filing combined, which can translate to significant savings. This offer is only available until March 18th, so it's worth taking advantage of sooner rather than later. As we take a moment to appreciate the value of expertise and craftsmanship, let's not forget the small-town tax professionals who work tirelessly behind the scenes to keep our communities running smoothly. Their stories are a reminder that even in the most mundane tasks, there is beauty and dignity to be found. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Good afternoon, and welcome back to Charles Travels. As we continue our journey through the stories that shape our world, I want to take you to a place where tragedy is struck and communities are coming together to cope with loss. In recent days, 2 incidents in Ireland have left families and friends reeling. In Cork City, a 31-year-old man, a father of one from Ukraine, lost his life in a suspected stabbing incident. The details are still unfolding, but what we do know is that this young man had come home from work to his wife and child, only to go out again and suffer a fatal attack. His wife's call for emergency services was answered promptly, but unfortunately, they were unable to save him. The area where the incident occurred has been sealed off for a technical examination, and Gardaí are working tirelessly to piece together what happened. As the first reflect on this story, I'm reminded of the fragility of life and the importance of community in times of need. The fact that a family liaison officer is assisting the man's family, who have been removed from their apartment, speaks to the compassionate response of the authorities. Meanwhile, door-to-door inquiries and the harvesting of CCTV footage are underway, as investigators seek to establish the circumstances surrounding this tragic event. In another part of Ireland, in North Dublin, a cyclist in his 70s lost his life in a road traffic incident involving a truck. The emergency services were quick to respond, but sadly, the cyclist was pronounced deceased at the scene. A man in his 30s was arrested, and the road was closed for a technical examination. As the investigation continues, Gardaí are appealing for witnesses or anyone with relevant camera footage to come forward. These stories serve as a poignant reminder of the risks and uncertainties we face every day. They also highlight the importance of looking out for one another, whether it's through supporting those affected by tragedy or by being vigilant on our roads. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's essential to appreciate the value of human connection and the role that community plays in helping us heal and move forward. As we pause to consider these events, let's also take a moment to reflect on the beauty of everyday life, even in the face of adversity. The resilience of the human spirit, the kindness of strangers, and the dedication of those who serve and protect us are all testaments to the strength that lies within us. Good afternoon, and welcome back to Charles Travels. As we conclude our journey today, I want to take you to a place that's been making headlines lately, the northern border of Chile. A country known for its stunning landscapes, rich culture, and warm hospitality is now embarking on a new project that's sparking both interest and concern. Chile's new far-right president, José Antonio Cast, has launched work on a border barrier aimed at deterring irregular migration and strengthening national security. As the first imagined the dusty desert landscape of Chacaluta, I'm reminded of the many stories I've heard about the people who cross this border in search of a better life. The bulldozer carving out a trench in the desert is just the beginning of what President Cast calls his Border Shield plan. This ambitious project involves not only physical barriers, but also drones and military patrols to monitor the border. The context behind this decision is complex, with Chile's foreign population having doubled between 2017 and 2024. Many of these newcomers are Venezuelans, fleeing political persecution and economic collapse. While some have integrated into Chilean society, others have been linked to criminal activities, contributing to a rise in concerns about safety and security among the local population. As the first to reflect on this story, I'm struck by the parallels between Chile's experience and that of other countries around the world. The push and pull factors driving migration, the tension between economic needs and national security, and the human stories behind the headlines, all these elements are intertwined in the delicate dance. President Cast's decision to build a border barrier is a significant one, echoing the approaches taken by other leaders in recent years. As we watch this story unfold, it's essential to consider the potential consequences for both Chile and its neighbors. Will this barrier be an effective deterrent, or will it push migrants towards more dangerous routes? How will it impact the relationships between countries in the region? These are questions that require careful consideration and nuanced discussion. As travelers, we often find ourselves at the intersection of different cultures, economies, and political systems. By engaging with these complexities, we can gain a deeper understanding of the world and its many challenges. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep on traveling.